You are our guests, and it is an honor for us, and it is wonderful for us to be able to welcome you in our snowy mountains. The WEF has been one of the most important platforms for the economy, for society and politics for a long time. The fact that we have an opportunity to engage in discussions with one another over the next few days can be traced back to the initiative of one man. Professor Schwab, you have managed to realize your vision, and you have created a unique network. Dear Klaus Schwab, dear Mrs. Schwab, I'd like to thank you personally, but also on behalf of the Swiss government and on behalf of us all. And I'd like to thank you on behalf of the thousands of participants for this initiative. What you have achieved is to be able to organize a meeting without a hidden agenda and in an independent and balanced way, in a neutral place, in a neutral Switzerland, and to allow us to be able to develop personal contacts here. And it is these personal meetings and contacts which will allow us to contribute to a better understanding of one another. The World Economic Forum has been fulfilling for the last 50 years the clear and growing needs of us all. And that is all the more amazing as the World Economic Forum has been able to develop its important role in spite of the fact that there is an incalculable number of other private and state-based fora at all levels in the world. Globalization 4.0. The fourth industrial revolution, our day-to-day lives, our politics, our economics, in fact, society at large are all influenced by the galloping pace of technological change. Now, although new technologies offer us immense opportunities and give birth to dreams, at the same time, they raise uncertainties, and many people are worried by these developments. The World Economic Forum has been looking at these issues in particular. The few key words I have just mentioned are well known in Switzerland. After all, we have an innovative and competitive economy. Our universities and colleges of technologies of excellent level, as well as an integrated economy in global networks, are driving forces for the new technologies. Together with the scientific and business community, the government attaches much importance to creating a favorable environment to the dynamic development which is important for businesses as well as the Swiss population. We think that we are able to make an appreciable contribution to global growth, and in particular with our business partners throughout the world. And if I could just paraphrase Albert Einstein when he once said, "Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are busy doing it."
A further important element in how we are dealing with the new phase of globalization is our political system of direct democracy, which always forces us to engage with the population. We thereby define a common path for future development. For example, in a popular vote held a few years ago, Swiss voters rejected an initiative to give everyone an extra week of vacation. Because more vacation is not the answer to the new challenges in working life. The right answer is the will to perform and adapt. That is our understanding, and those are our values. That is what we are building on. Also, the dialogue between elites and the people is important. I'm talking specifically about dialogue and definitively not about the monologue from top to bottom. The democratic process can take a long time, but they lead to balanced solutions and acceptance of the results. In addition, we all struggle to find balance in our daily lives, in our families, in the political field, and in the business world. Switzerland is an open economy. We want free and fair trade in goods and services. We are also open to a free exchange of opinions. New ideas must be discussed and tested. We reject dictates. The most used word in our constitution is freedom. We are proud of that. But freedom is most of all a duty. We are free to assume responsibility for ourselves and others. We are looking now forward to the 2019 World Economic Forum, to candid discussions in freedom among equals. Let us build the future based on our values, making wise use of new technologies. Personal relationships are probably our most important tools today. They open doors. Let us open them together. I wish you good days in Switzerland. Have fun and pleasure. Thank you for your coming.